with Macmila and Christopher.
And Christopher.
You're not even in the camera view.
I don't want to be.
I don't have my glasses tonight. I don't have a war attack, so.
Did you do yours already?
What? I think our war is over, isn't it?
Uh-oh. Let's find out.
What are we doing here?
It's just like the easiest way to connect to your air server.
Oh, okay.
There, see? And it just pops up. Did I miss my attack, I think. If our war's over, I missed my attack.
Well, you know, that's the thing, like, last weekend I missed an attack. You want me to transition?
Yeah, you can transition, but the air server has to be maximized in order for it to update the screen.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's funny. Like
Yeah.
Weird.
I know.
Hey, it's Strongbow.
I wasn't too sure if I was gonna be here tonight, but I made it. We'll see.
It's Jima.
Hey, Jima. Hey, Strongbow. Yeah. Last weekend I missed an attack. I've taken a step back from sort of being an admin at the sandbox. I don't like the politics. I don't know if that'll change in the near future.
Shaking hands and kissing babies.
If it was just shaking hands and kissing babies,
you'd be alright with it?
I would be alright with that. I'm tired of the scandals. I'm tired of the manipulation. I'm tired of people being two-faced. I'm just tired of all of that goes on, and
Marla's going to focus on events.
Yeah. Hey, Arya. I think I'm just gonna
Hey, it's Arya.
And I haven't totally decided, but I just really want to spend the time with the people who are cool and not have to worry about people who want to do scandalous things. Yeah.
How weak is that? Now, in other news, we do have a couple of really cool events I am super excited about over in the sandbox.
Yes.
Yeah. There's WoWs.
Well, there is just so much to do right now.
Yeah, it's like everything.
So it's just like, okay, there would have been 25 minutes in our war left, so I could have saved my war attack.
That's what I thought. I was totally concerned.
Hey, DomiNations Pro.
What's going on, Sean? We're gonna take on an industrial. Why? Because I can.
Yeah.
We're not even scouting it, so deal with it.
So yeah, we're developing several events in the sandbox.
We got two big ones. That I think, big huge games. I think we'll be totally stoked to be involved with, as we are super excited to be involved with.
Yeah, so there's somebody trying to put together a live event at a DomiCon in the UK. I don't have all the details. Yeah, I mean, it's an update. I think there's been lots of videos on the update, so we'll probably just touch on it quickly. There are some things I'm super excited about, like speed ups. Oh, yeah, so excited about that.
I guess that is kind of my rating combo, isn't it?
Yeah, I kind of felt bad for this matchup. Yeah, I felt really bad about this matchup, actually.
It certainly isn't a feel-good matchup.
No.
Which, the new update?
Oh, I mean, there's a new building.
Does that count for something?
That's certainly big.
Speed ups. Speed ups and speed ups and speed ups.
Uh,
That's what I'm stoked about.
yeah. New upgrade to the factory.
Yeah, factory level 9.
Factory
That's a big
level
one.
9.
People are
I want to
excited
do a
about.
survey. I want to know how many players actually use commandos. I'm gonna do it.
We were talking about that the other day, and I think it would be valid. I would like to know. I mean, because they put a lot of I don't know, weirdness into this game as far as wanting people to push for those commandos, and I don't really think they're of any benefit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the new general sounds cool, but it probably won't be accessible to me.
But he's going to be spitting out. My problem with the new general is he's going to spit out elephant archers. Is that kind of where that's at?
Well, it didn't say necessarily elephant archers. It's just elephants. So we'll have to see. And plus, like, you'll have to finish all that university research before you even get it. And I'm sure there will be more details once it comes out.
Yeah, I hope so. And I mean, it does sound neat. Another
Neato.
dynamic or metric to the game, along with the new buildings. I think speed ups are going to be a big thing, though. Hopefully, they didn't. Be nice, Chris. I was just going to say, you know, there's probably going to be some sort of a bug or a glitch when they're first out, and that's going to be, yeah, Captain Dookie. Yeah, I think speed ups are going to be a big thing. The new general is going to be a big thing. It'll be interesting to see him in action. We'll go from there. Let's see, where are we at? As you can tell, the war this time around over here, anyways, was relatively boring. Did I seriously? I got like no.
Folks will buy it in a few hours. Some folks, I think, certainly will.
Oh yeah,
absolutely. I want to see those videos because, like, yeah, that's not me.
Yeah, not me.
Oh.
Did they just put their hands up and go like 1, 2, 3, not it? Oh, sorry, you're out $400.
So,
all right, let's flip over. We're gonna actually go and see.
I am in the voice channel.
Yes.
In the sandbox. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, of course.
There you go.
I don't want to give away any of the details to the events, but all I can say is that you guys have to come over to the sandbox.
I feel that way too. I don't have high hopes for the speed ups, but maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. Maybe.
Yeah, that's where it's at,
maybe.
Isn't it? Let's cross our fingers, everybody. Come on now. We've got to have hope. I mean, it's an awesome game. And, you know, after suffering through a lot of, like, the chat bug and the cheating, and I still feel as though those things are somewhat rampant, especially taking into consideration they haven't fixed the matchmaking just yet. Is live.
You poured this? I don't know.
I wanted to leave that in the kitchen. Thank you.
I'll set it right there. Thanks, sweetie. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
There you go.
This is kind of
We love our fruit flies. We feed them very generously.
Yes, we do.
I'm not sure if you guys are in a warm enough climate to have fruit flies, but they're a pain in the butt.
I think everybody is. It's just like we only have to deal with them like for
a couple of months, maybe. I think. Oh, that makes me happy.
Yeah. We live in Canada, like where it's, you know,
relatively cold.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know.
What are we doing here? I've got an Indian elephant army we're going to take with us. I really need some troop chests to come along because this is ridiculous. We'll take a ninja army. Like I'm getting low on these things, and that doesn't make me very happy. Telephone. Explore.
Ah, you found it. Hey.
Who's that?
It is Lucid Project.
What's going on there, Lucid? That. Four. Oh, yeah, I think. Should we try and get another diamond? I think so. Pulling a Marley here. Aww. This is gambling in the worst way for trying to get your mercs. There it is. But that retrain kind of helps. There we go. Or with the grinding. How do I stay motivated? Come get in the sandbox, buddy. Come in the sandbox. Come get involved with the community. We've got.
I play other games.
We do. I mean, I'll admit. I'll be the first to admit. Yeah, and
yeah.
But I mean, there's a lot of people that are simply getting bored. We've got a player in The Last Outlaws that's pretty much maxed out. Thank you, Strongbow. So if you guys are curious about this war attack that I'm about to do, or the ones moving forward from here, I have outlined this one in detail, great detail, I'd like to say, for the Iceer. So if you ask Strongbow, maybe she would kindly provide you with a link to her Discord server, or even Jima from Fierce Fight. She's copied it over to her server. So either one of those places will allow you to see kind of my train of thought as far as attacking my target. Now, I did make an assumption that my target was going to be 14. I hope that's right. Strongbow, can you please confirm, maybe? Okay. I'm going to nom it, just like, I don't know. I don't want to pop over there, but that's where it's at. And over the course of the week, I have dedicated some time to at least getting a couple of attacks up on the Sandbox Network. That is a YouTube channel that you guys should be checking out. It's a collaborative YouTube channel geared around helping the community in the best way that we can. We'll have some collaborative projects in there. We'll have some... I did. Sweet. So there's some collaborative projects. There's going to be dual streaming, probably tri-streaming and quad streaming.
Well,
I don't know.
I don't know, because...
Oh, thanks, Wows. I'm glad that you approve. I'm glad you like it.
I haven't got any documentation on that as to...
On the latest one? Or on the Sandbox
network?
I don't think anything's really been put forward as far as the Sandbox Network for the documentation. It does need to be done. I'm hoping that Pete will be a little bit motivated in doing that. However, you know, I still say come and hang out with the community. If you're looking for ways to stay motivated, find a good group of people, come up with events, and I've got a ton of ideas. I think some of them, like we've got... The Last Outlaws for a while was running the DomiNations lottery. The loot lottery, or the lootery, or whatever you want to call it. I threw that out to all alliances, and it's literally a weekly competition that you can run. Whoever gets closest to a said number, whether food or gold, then has the ability to pick the flag for the next week. But it's based on activity. If you're in an active alliance, that works. Not even walking through it. You guys can just watch me take on this 160.
Yeah, so yeah.
Where is Pete?
Yeah, because I was like super excited about that, and then it kind of seemed to just...
Fizzled a little bit, but we put ours in. Our stuff's there.
Yeah, I'm willing to support the community in that sort of way. Like I said, I want to really just focus on, I guess, people willing to give back to the community.
Yeah. Knocked out, I bet.
Yeah, maybe. Oh.
He goes hard.
Yes.
Or not.
Maybe he's catching a nap. A Snorlax.
A Snorlax. Okay, we're gonna...
Okay. I
That's
won't do that
bad.
anymore. Yeah, and we're also, looking at a tournament style event. So we're in the works of that. So hopefully by next week we'll be able to announce all these great events as they come together. Certainly.
Oh, so yours is nice.
Looking forward to working on a lot of those.
Did that pop? That pops, didn't it?
I'm actually not watching your attack. So.
Why not? There's my 50% quick victory. Oh, I think they had anti-tank guns in there. Ugh. Oh, kill that thing. Come on. Oh, that's rough. Those ACs, don't doubt them. Don't doubt them. They just absolutely destroyed my attack. So that's where that went.
Yeah, and I think the most important thing about staying motivated is, having a really good team. Like, I know that keeps me motivated, gets me in there. Like, I feel genuinely bad when I miss my war attacks because I respect my team, I respect their time, I respect their effort. I know that they all had busy lives. Some of them have been with us for so long. It's just,
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like the amount of detailed information that you get to know about an alliance and how close you become with these people as individuals is unreal.
Absolutely.
Toon Blast.
Oh, right. We were supposed to transition to something else.
Well, we're supposed to, but I mean, we've got to. We're waiting.
Oh, it's been a busy week,
We're waiting.
and it's kind of like, yeah.
Oh, Urel. That's not bad though. Urel.
And next week's end will be officially. I've changed. Well, it's the hippies versus gypsies war, but now that we always say hipsies, I think I've heard 7 other people call it the hipsies versus gypsies war.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Hey, Josh.
What's going on? Long time no see, buddy. Okay, so that's not bad. I think that one's a little bit more doable. Do I dare try this one? I'm gonna give this one a run for his money. He must have had something there. It's a trap. Don't do it. Yeah. Coming in there. Coming in there. Coming in hot. That's where it's at. I apologize for that crappy attack. Sorry, Strongbow. Don't kick me. 15. I realize that there's 18 hours left, but I usually try and get my attacks over in the ice here done one right after the other, and they're pretty patient as far as that goes. And Strongbow's like donation monster. It's just huge.
Oh yeah, that's new in the update. I think World War donates are going to count towards your donations. Not that that's like ever been, well, because in the last Outlaws, like, we've always done crazy things and done events and whatever else, and gone and visited and done other things. It's just not a big deal to us.
We're
I
in and
know
out.
some alliances are very attached to that. We're just not.
That's just not us.
So
Do we just worry about the 5? You figure that was a sentry that he had there, was? I think so. Wherever that dead zone is. I think we'll keep my troops a little bit closer packed here. Let's
yeah, see, your total reset when you went to see Jima. So yeah, like I know like some people's would be just crazy. Um, yeah, so yours did when you did Lone Wolf, yeah, and we've always been like that. Um, we've always been involved in tournaments and traveling and etc. etc.
I wish those would overlap.
126K lifetime donation, yeah. So I guess to us it's never really had much relevance, but I know to some alliances that's like a huge deal. I can only imagine what Christopher's would be.
What do you mean? What mine would be? Oh, like my donations overall?
Yeah,
Is that what you mean?
yeah, and I mean,
If I had actually stuck around all over the place.
I don't know if it would for newer players and accounts because I know for a long time, in the more serious, well, and I wouldn't even say we're very serious, alliances, like I don't donate to war. I haven't for a long time because I've always been an age, 2 ages behind the top. So maybe if it was an alliance of just new players or accounts, then it would work. But um, to me, it doesn't seem
feasible.
I don't know. I don't know what that provides.
Yeah.
So
Did you manage to log back into your secondary? I know we had talked about that a little earlier on this week.
I did.
You did? What are you doing with it? Other than renaming the alliance to the graveyard.
Yeah, it's reserved for events.
Thanks, Josh.
So
The donation counting from World War might help people reach their donation goal from achievements, probably more towards new players and accounts. On that, don't see much point to it. Well, some people are anal about it. I know that some people were like, I can't participate in the Lone Wolf because I don't want to lose my lifetime donation count. So, different people value different things, I guess, is all that you can say about that.
well, yeah, and I mean because like, if we weren't the sort of traveling bunch, like
Our donation limits or counts would be huge. I mean,
or like Felix, because like when I first started playing the game pre-war, I swear him and I used to compete on donations. I'd be like, I have to get more than Felix.
I have to.
Yeah.
And it was
huge. I know I can't get onto my secondary here because it's not
linked properly?
I changed the password and I can't remember.
Oh no, really? It happens. It happens. Yeah. I feel like our wars as of late, and I think that is the case in the ICER as well.
Oh well, I'm pretty sure I sat all week because I missed last week's attack, which is fair.
you only sat one war.
Oh, was it only one?
It was
well,
only
maybe
one
because it
war.
was a long weekend, it seemed longer. I don't know.
Maybe I think so.
Anyway,
but no, it was one
no,
war.
But I mean,
they were nice. They made you sit one war. I was gonna say in regard to the war matches, I feel like in the last Outlaws, ours have either been insanely difficult or they've been insanely easy. And I'm not sure which is worse as far as the morale goes, because DomiNations Pro outlined it. It's like, how do you stay motivated, especially when your war matchups are all either way too hard to even bother competing, or it's such a cakewalk you barely even have to throw a plan at it. I think the last 3 wars, the plan we've thrown at things has been like, I don't know, attack whoever you want. Right?
And I don't mind that during the week.
During the week, I'm okay with that, especially when it's
actually, you know what? I prefer harder war during the week because they seem to have more time during the week.
Zero, hello, bud. What?
Zero Babel was on for a moment.
Oh, was he? Did he say hi?
Yes.
Oh, he should have. He should have popped in and said hello. We'd love to hear from you, Zero. Come on back. Did you hear him? Is that what you're saying?
No, I didn't hear him in voice.
Okay.
He did say hello on the chat.
Update notes. Minor art fixes. Removing banned players from the leaderboard. I mean, they could do so much more as far as that leaderboard is concerned.
Well, I don't know. I don't watch it. I don't care.
Well, I don't watch the leaderboard, but I guess that's exactly the point. Like you just hit it on the head, right? Is that people don't watch the leaderboard as a result of it being such a joke.
But I mean, that's like most games that I've ever played online, like
Oh, hey, Zero.
especially like free to play games, because I mean, you need to make their money somewhere.
I guess so.
You know, like.
But I mean, I'm okay with that. I've always respected the pay to play people, but I still think that it should be based on like a ranking system such that everybody can compete. Because I mean, even as far as we've talked in the past a lot about boot camp, right? Boot camp was there with the intent that I wanted to see a gunpowder and lower alliance hitting the leaderboard, that top 100 spot. But the fact of the matter is that we just got to the point where we were too good, so they started throwing Cold War players at our gunpowders.
Wow.
Which is why ultimately Tyler ended up going to the Enlightened Age. And, you know, we did adjust the rules there so that, and it's still ongoing. I mean, you know, boot camp is still a thing. It's still a server. It's still an alliance that's actively running. Milt is doing an amazing job over there.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. It's still going strong.
Good. I didn't know that the alliance was still going.
Absolutely. So he had a really big lull there though, as a result of, you know, everybody kind of leaving because it was just dead. It was just too much to actually maintain. So I stepped back, as did a lot of people who ended up moving on. So it is what it is. Preventing blessings from being used in World War attacks. I don't even know how that would be done. I don't know how. Yeah. Widget updates with progress. Oh, I love this one. Fixed a bug preventing screenshots from being added to customer service tickets. That was personally my favorite when I went to go ahead and send them a screenshot and I couldn't. And I'm like, I'd send you a screenshot, but I can't. And I don't even know the permission that they were asking you to add, but it was like some silly error, like you need to have the permission. It needs to have phone permission to upload a screenshot, or we need access to your firstborn child in order to upload a screenshot. So yeah, you walk through the war attacks aren't even that exciting. Marla did like a super late night attack.
Yeah, last night I did do a late attack. I don't even know if all my troops ended up like finished trading. I'm like, oh, it's so late.
Oh, war started. I guess I'll go ahead and try an attack. Yeah, it is entertaining to watch that one. Because it's like, what are you doing? And then sure enough, in the end, you're like, oh, there's 5 stars.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
Marco.
But it's about experience, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I am working on my generals. I've got my one general.
Yeah, I got 2 generals in there.
What? I've got one general that's hitting 30. I've got to save up so I can get him to 31.
Oh, mine are like not even at 15.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's a grind. It's an ongoing grind.
That's exactly it. And there's just so much to do and only so many workers.
You got a Baltimore army. Go for that. That Baltimore army's tough.
It takes 2 days and
I know.
4 people.
I know.
No.
What's the top one? Desert Rebel? What's in there? That was kind of... Oh, no, it doesn't. Never mind. Well, I mean, maybe it's only a 1-day expedition.
It's 1 day.
That's the one thing that I do appreciate about being in the atomic age, is that with my wonder plus the library research, my expeditions are like 16 hours. I can get troop cards, right? And quite oftentimes I have 2, if not 3 of them there. And with a little bit of help from Strongbow quite a few months back, I'm now not facing such a challenge to keep up on troop cards. But I still don't feel like I have an overabundance of troop cards. I'm still...
No.
I hold off on them wherever I can, right?
Well, and I just feel like I have far too much catch up to do, and like in order to do like a 1 or a 2 day. If it's 6 hours,
Yeah.
that's all I'm willing to commit. I always try. I like to have, well, not so much anymore because of the retrain.
Yeah.
Um.
But keeping 2 guys free to actually get.
So now I only need to keep 1 guy free for my walls because I'm always
maxing out your gold.
No, I wouldn't even say that because I rarely like have the time to play like that anymore.
Your medals.
For a while there, I was, getting on every night for like a training blessing, and that's another reason, like I want to play the game.
Yeah, well, it's so frustrating because like I look at my medal count by the end of the week and I'm sitting at like, usually around 2,000.
Yes. We will.
Yes, I will.
Yes,
I'm saving.
That's part of the new event that's coming out.
Yuppers. I'm stoked. I think it's going to be super exciting.
Yes.
On a side note, Wows, if you think I missed any questions or any information that you think would be important to have, don't forget to just fire me a note. I can go ahead and update that. It's not public by any means. So I can edit that all the way up until, and it is hooked in. I need to get some links. Anyways, that's why we were 5 minutes late ultimately. We were 5 minutes late because I was playing with computery things.
Oh yes, and
there's lots going on. We're now working in collaboration with DomiNations. Oh, that's right. There's the event I wanted to mention. DomiNations International, the Facebook group, they have an ongoing event right now where they're competing for their banner. They want you to submit your own banner, and you can advertise whatever you want on the banner. Can you find it?
I will find it. Yep. I know where that is.
Anyways, so Shani told me to throw one in there, and I told him I was going to throw something out that said, Shani sucks. And he said if I won, he'd throw it up there for a week. I got a good chuckle out of that. But super good guys over there. We're excited to actually be bringing together some further integration.
I think it was posted in here, but really should be posted.
No, it wasn't in the project management. I put it in the projects and events.
Okay.
Right at the very bottom there.
Oh, yes.
There is no catch.
All right.
Yeah, if you want to move that, you can just read that word for word.
No, I don't want that. I just want it to be out of the way. Go away.
What am I working on? I have an anti-tank gun going up. Yes. Another tower. Another anti-tank gun. Oh, I'm pounding away on the defenses. We'll get there. We'll make this bad boy a little bit more difficult for you guys to get through. No more running me over in 1 minute, 10 seconds. The fastest time I've seen is crazy. All right, take it away.
All right. The DomiNations International Banner Challenge. The below sass is presented to you by the Facebook DomiNations International group, more specifically at Shani Disorder 99, the emperor of all things dirty. Enjoy.
You're welcome.
Gosh. I'm already red in the face. It doesn't take much. Hello, you beautiful people. We are delighted to announce a very fun and very cool challenge for the group. So listen up, you maggots. Entrants are required to create a new banner backdrop for the DomiNations International group. At present, we have the previous image from the Chinese New Year events. Oh, that was a while ago, but be as creative and unique as you like with your designs, but remember it must be DomiNations related. Prize your message and cause promoted for a week, whether that's a join my alliance message, plugging your YouTube channel, asking for mergers, it doesn't matter. We will stick it in the announcements, effectively giving you visibility to all members as they log in. But again, whatever you wish to promote, it has to be Domi related. Competition closes on the 14th of September. Entries can be posted in the comment section below, or, well, we don't, yeah. Or private message to any of the admins on the page. Any questions, and go ahead and ask them in the comments, or they're open to PMs as well. Make an awesome banner picture for us to use in this group. Get your cause promoted. It's really that simple. There you go.
What kind of chips did I get? I got some Doritos waiting for me, everybody.
What did I get?
You got a creamsicle. What? Yeah.
Really?
Why?
So
Okay.
that's the only one that, like, I feel is a complete and ongoing running idea.
We're gonna get ours in there, and I'm gonna plug the sandbox, and I'm gonna say Shani sucks. We should have an event called Shani the Bagger.
What? No.
So, no? Oh, look at this. This guy's name's User Error. I've got to attack him. That's so much win. User Error. Yeah, I think I have to. Sorry, buddy. It's got to be done. Whee! Oh, Serenade. This is such an old school base. I love it.
And I did create a Facebook page.
Did you really?
Yeah. Okay. Oh no, here's the link. Copy link.
What did
There
you?
you go.
Okay.
If you're not a part of DomiNations International and you're on Facebook, how?
For shame. Shame on you.
I don't know.
Where you
It's
guys
just
going?
like,
Doo-doo-doo. I don't even know what my guys are doing. I'm not watching. Somebody died. Some more people are dying. Listen up, you maggots. I like that. That's a good intro.
it's certainly entertaining. It made me blush. But that might have been your sass. I don't know.
Well, you know, you got to throw it out there.
Oh.
There. Oh, look at this guy. He's actually got a little bit of resistance. Die. Bad tank. I think he killed one of my APCs. User error. Give me some stuff. See, and that's the only thing that's been keeping me going as far as the NTGs. Is the trade good bonus that I'm receiving is obviously the 2+1, and that's, in my opinion, that's huge.
Well, yeah, and I've got it boosted in my museum.
For the percentage?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, and that's where it's at.
Like,
My museum.
certainly.
I filled up my museum earlier this week. So as far as
Yeah.
so that was I think full or close to full. I don't know. It was insane. I sat there for like 45 minutes or an hour doing nothing but, you know, selling those things, selling those artifacts. That's the one that I'm happy with. That's got all resources at 15. Looted resource refund is at 6.
There's a reason why I wear my glasses.
Food looted is at 6. All resources looted again at 10. And then the NTG chance is 6% on the bottom. So that one started off as all 6s and 11s. So that's the Pomander Watch. That's the one I'm happy with. I don't know. This is the legendary artifact that was offered, and it doesn't look that great if you ask me. Like, it increases your defender hit points, etc., etc. But I think a lot of it'd be curious to find out how often these things just really counter each other perfectly. My Wu Zishian's hair ornament, happy with that one. All resources looted 17% and food looted 6%. So that's the one I'm trying to actually improve upon. Let's see. Gold looted 7%, all resources 10%. So again, not a bad one, but nowhere close to that first one that I showed you. But I've also put a little bit of time in, right? As you can tell, because it's shady. What are you looking at?
Just like how much time in. Yeah.
What do you mean?
And like I'm still gunpowder on my secondary, and I can put like one thing up.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
But look at that. All resources looted 42%. My vault interest is at 11%. Looted resource refund 6. Tech food cost minus 11. Defender damage is plus 17. Yeah, like there's my range siege damage plus 11%. But I guess where I'm really confused is like, how many people actually use their generals in multiplayer?
Well, I know I keep mine up on defense a lot more often because.
And I mean, that's, yeah. See, that's me as well.
I don't use them.
That must have like just started, hey?
Gunpowder and leader of your own alliance. Yeah. Oh, goodness, I know.
Winning.
Yeah.
Who are we going to upgrade then? I mean, how can I not upgrade people at that kind of a discount?
I know. It was like so awesome. I'm like, bang,
Done.
bang. I was like already saving to do my generals. And I'm like, oh, I probably have enough. And I'm like, I'm going to wait for the sale. There's other things on sale, but I don't know if anybody cares about the other things.
No, nobody does.
Well, because I kind of feel like everybody was like during Summer of Ages probably very building focused, and now people are going to be very like research focused, very troop focused.
Well, university is always like, everybody's like, hey, what are your people doing? University.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
I mean, they're in their dog. If you're not doing anything, you're in the university. A 159 with a silo. Like, what are you doing? I was happy, actually, the war that we dropped you, that you didn't get to participate in. Sandbaggers. We made them eat it, sent them packing with their tail between their legs.
Yeah.
I was happy about that. I was thrilled about that, actually.
But, you know, honestly, like, those are the better wars. Like, they're the more challenging. They're the more,
They certainly are.
like, they test you. Like, shows what you're made of. I like them.
Hold on.
I know a lot of people.
So
37% enemy defender spawn time.
Take that, heavy tank gun. HTG? Is that what you're referring to? The defender spawn time doesn't impact firing rate, does it? Am I crazy? How are you, like, what are you doing that you've got?
Yeah, I think my best one's at like maybe 17%. I'm like, oh, man.
See, now you gotta wait for him to go on the field.
Hold the gate. Oh, yeah. I know that's a big thing with like advanced players. It's nowhere on my horizon.
What is someone doing?
Nowhere. Yeah. It's just like so far away.
Whee! There it is. Why did I waste both of those? Because I could. I don't know why I put both of those down. I just did.
That's so bad.
There it is. Stop attacking my anti-tank gun. Or my whatever it's called. Stop attacking my stuff. How's that? It's good to be specific.
Yeah. And I mean, right now we're really focused on getting some of the communities sort of interlinked and working more together towards common goals.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bottom. I need to do something with my comp. Oh, that's what my problem is. I've got too many healing cards. Yeah, that's one of the things that I have been kind of hyper focused on all along is kind of the automation and integration of Discord servers along with these other services. What? Where's I want to see the artwork. Yeah. There's artwork? Anyways. I am obviously going to be doing some further integration, especially with the new integration of.
I think this is a good time to put that up there. I was like, I'm looking for a moment where I can put this up because I did. Yep.
You got it.
Next weekend, that'll be going on. I know a lot of people are involved. By the time I was aware of it, it was topped up. Oh, look at him in. I don't have access to that, so. I don't have access to that.
You don't have access to
I'm not sure I do. What?
Where is it? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna look. I'm not even gonna share it with you guys. This is a prime opportunity not only to give a shout out and a heads up for the Gypsies versus Hipsies. They're gonna have to adjust that poster. Sorry about that, Ward.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of people will be there, but it was just like a super busy time. I mean, we
look at that.
Oh my goodness. Yes, we need to get that up somehow. Can you?
Are we allowed to? Are you okay with that? That's unreal. That is absolutely unreal, Strongbow. Holy snot. Okay. Here.
Yeah.
Do you want me to do it or do you want to do it?
Sure. However you can do it, if you can get it up onto the
Yeah, I can do that.
air server or yep, whatever. Duke says yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hipsies.
Hipsies. Gypsies versus Hipsies. Okay, where do you even have that here? No, you don't. How's that supposed to work then, Marla? Sheesh.
What? Wait.
Can I see them? I sent it to you.
You sent it to me? Okay.
I did. If you click there.
Okay.
That's where it's at.
And I can go.
Click on it.
Open.
And then save. Right click and save. That's the one.
What am I saving this as?
The fire pit.
Sure.
Save.
Save.
And then back over into there. Transition over to me.
Sure.
Okay. And now just go ahead and click the plus in there.
This one?
Yeah. And say image. And say, yeah, whatever you want. Say something.
Fire.
Fire. Your sex is on fire.
What?
Song. It's a really good song, as a matter of fact.
I know.
And then browse.
Yes, I do know how.
Do you know how to point and click on stuff?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm not sure because you're not in the right folder and you're trying to type stuff. What happened? What happened in the live stream there, Chris? Oh, Marley gave me a black eye. Why'd you do that? It's me.
Well, I guess it's like how my mom feels like when I peel her banana or put ice in her soup. It's like,
stop it.
stop
I'm not a child.
it. Okay.
And then, yeah, whatever.
I
don't know why do you always ask me?
resize?
Nope, you got to resize it just to there.
Okay.
And then click on the little eyeball next to gypsies. Or hipsies, whatever you want to call it. Now you can transition that over. And are you guys ready for it?
I want it centered.
Oh.
Oh, no. It doesn't.
I love it when you try and do that.
When I try to use hotkeys.
Hotkeys. I love it when you try and use hotkeys. Oh, I guess we're attacking this guy. Actually, no.
Center.
really
Center. Oh. Okay.
What have you done?
I don't know.
Escape.
Escape.
Control Z.
That
that?
hotkey works. No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Just grab it and drag it.
All right.
We are so fortunate to have the talents and time that is donated by, I think all of you guys. But obviously in this instance, I'm touting for Strongbow. This is amazing. Bam! There it is. Check that out. That is absolutely unreal.
Yes, there's a lot of people who aren't highly visible in the community that are very much appreciated, and they do a lot of work and support, and I really, despite all my grievances, I do, there's people that make it worthwhile.
Yeah. That's just like that's monstrous. Like that's just so unreal. I think I get a new favorite background. That is literally, I mean, I don't mean this to be punny, but that's smoking.
Smoking. It's on fire.
Maybe I did. Maybe I did mean that to be punny. You just never know.
Yeah, you always mean to be.
Maybe it was intentional. Maybe it wasn't. Okay. Let's go get those guys over there. So yeah, that is It's Dukes. DomiNations Radio presents The Fire Pit, featuring It's Dukes. Co-host Ward.
Yes, I'm so super excited about that.
Oh,
I'm glad.
I think the two of them just have such charisma.
Well, and I mean, like in gaming, it's just so nice to have another female voice.
Yes, I think so. Oh, I'm not charging your tablet. You charge your tablet. I'm going to kill your tablet.
Later we'll fight over a charger. Oh my. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to next week. We'll have lots of events and initiatives to hopefully announce. Hopefully those concepts will become reality.
I think they will.
but these things, they take a lot of work. They take a lot of drive.
We've got both.
Well,
I've got rhythm. I've got run. Right? We all know the rest of that one. I think I'm excited. I'm super stoked. We've got Rio that's heading one up. We've got WoW's in the forefront. You know, like
yeah.
I think between these two events, Lax,
like I just
we've got 3, if not more. And of course, I mean these ongoing events. I think, and not events, but I mean ongoing shows. The Fire Pit is huge. It's a monstrous event. I love how it's blown up. I love how Dukes has really fallen into his own, and he really does shine. Ward, I think, will find herself doing the same, you know. And there's more and more people joining the sandbox on a daily basis. So it was talked about today how much activity is actually going on there, and I love to see it ramping up like that.
and I mean, you know what? During the week, it's not that active.
No, it's really not. It's really not during
But
the
I'm
week.
okay with that.
I am too. I mean, like, whatever. We've all got jobs, and I mean, that's when we talk about that back end running and the people dedicating the time. That's Strongbow, that's Gma, that's all the people. Effectively, anybody in the sandbox that is named or has the tag of nicknamer. Thank you, huge thank you, because you're the ones that are really running the server, and I don't think you guys get enough credit.
See,
What?
what does that mean?
What does what mean?
That little red dot.
It means you've got an unread notification.
Oh. Okay.
I think. I don't know. Click on it and we'll find out.
Well, no, 'cause
Did it just appear?
Yeah, like I don't know. It like comes up and.
It means that it wanted to let you know that it existed. It was upset with you.
I don't know. So. Yeah.
It's still there. I don't know what it is.
I know.
I can't tell you. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's a secret.
It's a secret.
It's a trade secret. Don't tell anybody. I find in multiplayer, what we need to do, all of us collectively in multiplayer, is find the people that are selectively rushed and run them over. Any chance you get, doesn't matter the age. Pick your age, find, you know, one below the same level as you, one above, that are selectively upgraded to the 9s. Run them over. Especially if they're friends of yours. That's what we've got to do. Make it more difficult for them to actually continue to be selectively upgraded to that extent. Teach them a lesson over and over and over.
I don't know. I mean, people will do what people will do, but I like those players because, like,
it makes it challenging down at your level, doesn't it?
No, it makes it like super easy. And I get more loot for it.
Yeah, I suppose so. Because if you're attacking like a Cold War in war, that's super just offensively rushed.
I can't do Cold Wars, but
okay, well, an atomic even, right?
Well, even in multiplayer, like,
wow, just hitting them all the time. That's my goal. If I'm in multiplayer, that's what I'm going for, right? I hit them friends too. Yeah, that's how you do it.
yeah. I just not this last event, but the event before that, it made it so easy because it was right after the Summer of Ages, so like everybody was like just went up, and I'm like,
thank you.
You're
welcome. I like finding guys like this that have trapped the garbage out of their town center, but they're like, oh no, look, it's my town center's free. I just want the peace treaty. No, I'm not giving you a peace treaty because you didn't actually leave it open the way that you're supposed to. You're just being a bit of a tool. Get off. I need that to actually proceed onto the battlefield, if you don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Now he can just sit there and do whatever he wants. I'm okay with that. Oh, see, I don't particularly like that. What do we want to do there? Let's distract that. We'll do a bit of a speed. Are you even watching? No, you're just.
I can't see because I don't have my glasses on. I'm really.
Oh, I
It's
meant
getting-
like, is it still on there?
Oh, sorry.
So they're hanging out. Like, I wonder how he's doing.
He's talking about it.
He's talking about it. It sounds like he's doing well. Let's just stick with that.
Sorry. That's because I have not been. I can't see the screen very well without my glasses.
Stop. The one thing that I've really neglected to actually continue practicing, that I was hardcore on for a while, was using my planes for nothing but troops.
I find that's I approve the extended. Oh, there you go.
You're welcome, buddy. We got your back.
So, yes, and it'll be really exciting this week in the fire pit. Oh, I don't know if that was announced publicly, so maybe I'll just leave everybody in suspense.
If what was announced publicly?
Who the special guest was?
There is, yeah, I'm excited. I'm actually going to get in there and I'm going to be trolling our special guest tomorrow.
No, I don't like to say trolling.
Trolling isn't nice. Trolling is not
nice.
kind. It'll be,
Impish.
we'll be imping.
Imping.
Is that right? Are we allowed to say that?
Yeah, I like that word.
I'll be imping the
Because
special guest
I'm
in
a
the
little imp.
fire pit tomorrow.
But trolls are not nice, but imps are okay.
Imps are all right.
Yeah.
Trolls belong under bridges.
That's right.
Okay.
Stay under your bridge. Go
All right.
away.
I guess I'll have to rebrand a whole bunch of people I know, including myself. I'm not a troll. I'm an imp. Ribbing. Yeah. Ribbing. There we go. Ribbing with barbecue sauce. Right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that's all we've got for today. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We really do appreciate the support. I don't know what happened to my screen there.
You probably killed my tablet. It's
I probably
probably
did.
did. The battery's gone.
We'll flip that over there. I think I might have to rename our show The Fire Pit. No?
No.
Oh. Well, I'm loving that. I really am. But in any instance, come and join the sandbox. Come check out what we got going on. Stay tuned for more announcements from the community in regard to our events, our community, the further and future integrations that got planned.
Yes.
And we look forward to seeing you guys there.
And I want to promote the Wikia page.
Yeah. That'll be good.
Lots of great folks over there. Their Discord server. And yes, we thank you for your contributions. If you can help those folks out, great. And yeah.
As always, keep your sticks on the ice.
And have a good time.